Hi guys, thanks for coming back to the channel. Not too many hours left until the Ethereum fork, the Metropolis fork or Byzantium as known. And I was expecting everything to go very smoothly for the fork, simply because we have seen forks happening before with Ethereum, and everything has worked out without any major issues. And in fact, I did advise you to look into the price, simply because yesterday, at the start of the day, the price of Ethereum was around $300, and later we had a 342. So obviously there was opportunity to get in and try to make some quick money within few days. And at this point I'm not quite sure, simply because as we can see the price hasn't moved a lot since yesterday. Myself, with my positions, I'm starting to debating should I sell and get out, because of the latest in regards to this fork and the fact that we are having an issue. And the issue is that there seems to be a problem. In fact, some people are asking for the fork to be postponed until 2 weeks of no bugs. I don't think this will happen, for the fork to be postponed, but you never know. It could end up being postponed, although this has been planned for quite some time, and obviously everything is put into place. So I don't see it happening, but the issue in place, it is quite of a concern, and that is that Ethereum's GET client finds vulnerability less than 2 days before the fork. In fact, I don't think this has been fixed yet. The hard fork software of Ethereum most popular client GET has been retracted due to denial of service DOS attack vulnerability. That is definitely a concern for people, and with few hours to go, after finding the bug, Ethereum developers pushed a new software release, but data from blockchain analytics site Ethernodes shows a relatively low rate, only 1.9% of GET nodes of adoption. With GET actually being responsible for about 70% of Ethereum nodes, this could mean a large portion of the Ethereum blockchain will be vulnerable to DOS attack after the hard fork. And if this really is the case, maybe they should definitely look into possibly postponing the hard fork. Although, again, I don't think they will do it, but if they really are unable to fix the issue in time, it is possibility. It's definitely it is possibility. Yesterday, Ethereum, second largest software client, Parity issued a new release of its Byzantium hard fork software, the fourth iteration that corrected a consensus bug, an error which could have caused the network to partition. Currently, less than 20% of Parity nodes have updated to the new release. Both parity and gate faults are being discovered via some last-minute fuzz testing, through testing process that can reveal even the tiniest weakness in code. So it is a shame that they have left this, until the last minute. I am sure they're scrambling, trying to do everything they can before tomorrow, Sunday, before the fork. But hard fork are hard. The surprises unearthed by the test have been of unexpected severity, leading Ethereum developers to question their approach to the hard fork release process. Speaking to CoinDesk, the trio explained that updating is not necessarily a quick and easy process for users with extensive infrastructure such as exchanges or mining pools, and requires ample time to be done correctly. He also added that the second concern is that there may be more undiscovered consensus bugs that could be found after the activation block, which would then result in needing to perform emergency client updates. So as you can see, they're definitely having issues. They may not even be revealing to us all the issues currently they're working on, but even the ones that they have discovered and shared with us are definitely, to me personally and everybody else, I guess, to concern. It's a big concern, simply because we don't want to have any DOS attacks, and we don't want anything to be really going wrong. But at this point, it looks like there may be some issues, and this is why I said that I don't know. I'm definitely thinking of possibly selling my positions. I don't know what could happen. simply because of all these current issues that they have risen very close to the hard fork, and there is definitely a possibility for it to be postponed, especially if we do see it on the Parity Twitter page in regards to the fork should be postponed until 2 weeks of no bugs as with Frontier. Let me know, what do you think? Do you think that maybe it's best for it to be postponed, or do you think that they should just carry on and do their best to try to fix all the issues? Myself personally, if these issues are as big as they are putting them out, and possibly there could be other issues, they should definitely possibly think of postponing, but I'm not saying that they should do it, but at least they should give it a bit of thought, make us feel a bit more safer in regards to it. That's all I have for you in this particular video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to share with me, what do you think that they should do? What do you think is the right way to go forward just before the fork? And do you think actually we should get out of our position if we bought just to make money? I am now obviously already up, so I can sell and be happy with it. But I felt like the price could go higher, and with this obviously issues being put into the table, I don't know. I'm definitely considering of selling. So let me know, what do you think? Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed the channel, feel free to subscribe and share, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.